Assalamualaikum. And hello YouTubers. Pro 2 is here. In this video, I will share with you guys on how to convert fluorescent lights to LED. The best part is, you can reuse the old lamp casing. All you have to do is buying an LED bulb, and it readily fit into the same screw-in sockets used by incandescent and CFL compact fluorescent bulbs. These products are designed to be installed directly into an existing fixture. This requires that the fixture be rewired to bypass the ballast, which can either be left in place or removed. I have done some experiments on T8 LED tubes and found it can save at least 10% of electricity consumption a month. LED lighting is the latest technological lighting advancement on the market right now. Compared to the traditional forms of lighting, LEDs are not only more durable, but they also have a prolonged lifespan and use only a fraction of the amount of energy that other light bulbs on the market use. LEDs offer a variety of outstanding benefits because they operate differently than traditional fluorescent and incandescent bulbs. LED bulbs only use a fraction of the electricity that other bulbs do, converting most of the electricity they use into light, wasting only a small amount as heat. Additionally, LED bulbs will cut electricity bills down significantly because of the small amount of electricity they use. Because of these benefits, LED lighting is growing in popularity worldwide. How much do fluorescent lights cost using for 12 hours? Let's do some math. First, we must know the power consumption or watt used by this lamp. The formula to get watts is current or amp multiply volt, and we can get the power consumption in watt. Volt here is a power source from the wall plug. In Malaysia, the power plugs and sockets are of type G. The standard voltage here is 240 volts and the standard frequency is 50 Hz. I will use a clamp meter to read the current or amp used by this lamp. It reads 0.086. The current or amp reading is 0.086. And volt from the wall plug is 240. 0.086 amp multiple 240 volt equals 20.64 watt. Let's say we are using this lamp for 12 hours from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. To find the kilowatt hours or how much the electric block used for 12 hours. Multiply the kilowatt used by the number of hours. The fluorescent lamp uses 20.64 watt of power and is on for 12 hours. 20.64 watt multiply 12 hour divided by 1000 equals 0.24768 kilowatt hours per day. To calculate the electricity bill is not just an estimate, but depends on the meter reading following tariff block rates as shown here. To get the cost per day on each block TNB tariff, energy consumption for 1 day or 12 hours is 0.24768 kilowatt-hour, multiples, tariff at TNB, 0.218, equal to, Rm 0.05 cent per day. I have calculated for each TNB tariff. And this is the result, cost per day using the fluorescent lights, for 12 hours. And to find out how much this lamp costs for a month. Cost using per day, multiplied by 30 days, we will be able to estimate the cost for a month. And the result. Cost using this fluorescent lamp for a month is around 1 ringgit 50 cent to 4 ringgit 20 cent. Now, we are going to calculate cost using LED tube for 12 hours. As usual, find the total wattage of the LED tubes. The current or amp reading is 0.060. 0.060 amps multiplied 240 volts equals 14.4 watts. 14.4 watts multiplied by 12 hours and divided by 1000 equals 0.1728 kilowatt hours. 0.1728 kilowatt hours multiplied to tariff TNB 0.218 equal to 4 cents per day. I have calculated for each TNB tariff. And this is the result: cost per day of LED lighting. And to find out how much this LED costs for a month, the cost per day of each TNB tariff, multiplied by 30 days, we will be able to estimate the cost for a month. So, the estimated cost of using the LED lights for a month: 1 ringgit 20 cents, up to 2 ringgit 70 cents. And this is the difference in cost between LED and fluorescent tubes for a month. The first step in this process is to disconnect the power. We don't want any electricity to be able to flow through this circuit while we are doing this. After that, you will want to remove the existing fluorescent tubes. And then remove the cover. This particular one just only push the cover up to be removed. Yours might have screws that need to be removed. We need to remove the cover so we can access the wiring. Let's get started on removing the ballast. Release all the wires on the ballast. The ballast is an electronic component that regulates the electrical current in fluorescent tubes. LED tube lights do not require a ballast, since they can be powered directly by household wiring on any voltage between 75 volt and 280 volt. Bypassing the ballast has the added advantage of saving you money by being more energy efficient. A typical 2-foot-long LED tube light will consume 20 watt if used with a ballast, but only 14 watt if the ballast is bypassed. Unscrew the mounting screw that holds the ballast in place. We will remove this ballast. This lamp will be lighter without ballast. This is a 240 volt power source for this lamp. Use 2 wires, live and neutral. Once you identify the hot wire, one of the wire will be connected to the left of the lamp. The neutral will be on the other side. Cut 1 wire here. We will use only 1 wires. Do the same with the other side. I replaced the wire with a longer wire for the connection to the left of the lamp. One of the wire going to the left side, and the others one going to the right of the lamp. Connect the left live wire and the right neutral wire. The wiring process is complete. Put back the cover casing. Turn on the LED lights. DIY project is complete. Hopefully this video was helpful. If it was, remember to give it a thumbs up. Also, if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing up. Use this information at your own risk. Any injury, damage, or loss that may result from improper use of any tools and equipment, or from the information contained in this video, the user must take responsibility. If you think this video helpful for you, remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Enjoy cautiously and good luck. Pro to DIY.